is Chef Chris Smythe. I'm the executive chef at the Prince of Wales Hotel. I'm preparing a wonderful dish for you today. It's a great fall dish, and we're using some great local ingredients. Some of the ingredients are from a garden that we as vintage hotel chefs manage in the area. We have the protein component is going to be a seared duck breast, an Escabeche duck breast that we're going to be serving with the actual dishes, and a little creme rouge sauce to finish the dish. So we have a Escabeche duck breast. So just going to clean it up a little bit. This is what we call a silver skin, and we're just going to trim that away a little bit. Otherwise, it gets a little bit chewy. And we're going to go to the skin side, and we're just going to score it. This is going to help to render the skin and the fat, is what you're looking for, so that it cooks nice and even. And at that point, it's ready to go into the pan. So I'm just going to take a little bit of sea salt, season it, okay, then into a skillet that's been heating up for about a minute, medium heat, okay. You're just going to lay it in there, okay. The idea here is for the skin to nicely render and cook through to the breast. We'll just be finishing it on the skin side for a short time, and that'll be just finished in the oven. So we're going to start to get ready with the vegetable components. We have these great little vegetables. I don't typically peel them. I wash them really good, okay, because there's lots of nutrients in the skins. And the way that we actually utilize them is in a way that the skins aren't really even noticeable visibly anyways. So we're just going to slice them on the mandolin. Okay, we've got a couple different colors here, carrots. Okay, again we're just going to slice them on the mandolin. Watch your fingers. We also have these little turnips. They're really nice and peppery. I'll put a few of those in. Look at my duck here, and you can see how it's starting to develop a little bit of the rendered fat in the pan, and that's just going to leave it rendering down just like that. Back to the vegetables. I've got a nice little white carrot here I'm going to use. Little slices, the little finger-length potatoes. Little slices of those, and then I've got some golden beets here as well, so I just want a few slices of those. Okay, so we're gonna cut some of the maitake mushrooms. That's going to be done using a knife. Okay, so we're just going to clean the mushrooms up a bit. Okay. I just take off the base, and then I just pull all the little leaflets off of them. And I have shallot I'm just going to slice here. Okay, so I'm just going to slice the shallot. Okay, and then I'm just going to finish with a few chives. Okay, and then we have, so that's our vegetable medley. So with our duck breast, at this point I'm going to put it into the oven, and we're going to finish it in there. So we have some of the lovely duck fat that's been rendered, that was in the pan. Okay, we're using that in place of, say, butter or oil. Okay, and then we're going to bring our vegetables down. So with us slicing them so thin, they are root vegetables, but they don't really need to be blanched, because what we're going to be doing is cooking them first, laying them in the fat. The idea is just really to soften them. You don't want to cook them to a point where they're overdone. You still want all the nutrients, you want all the flavor, you want a little bit of texture. We're just going to check on our duck. So that's the seared duck. Okay. And we're just going to let it rest for a few minutes while we're doing the vegetable medley. We're going to add the maitake mushrooms, shallots, and then I got a nice pinch of the duck. So we're just going to saute that off. A little bit of sea salt. We've got some great colors, some great contrast. I'm going to deglaze this with that nice red wine. I'm going to let that reduce. You can smell the wine is really fragrant. We're going to finish it with a little bit of cream. Just reducing that down a little bit. While that's happening, I'm going to move the duck to our cutting board. Turn the heat off. I'm going to start to plate this a little bit. Right in the center of the plate. A little bit of everything. You don't have to put it all on there. Okay, then we're going to slice the duck. I'm just going to cut right across. When you're cooking duck breast, you're looking for it to be about a medium rare. The reason for that is the fact that it will start to get very tough on you, and it will start to taste a little bit like liver almost. So you're looking for a nice rare doneness to the breast. Okay, nice little slice. Okay. I'm going to give it a little bit of salt. And just a couple of these little pea tendrils. And that's our seared duck breast with summer vegetables coming from our Niagara gardens. Thanks very much.